And I relayed to him that Brett Brown has continually told Ben Simmons he needs to guard like his father. David simply shook his head, Mike, and said he'd foul out in 5 minutes.
The 8th spot either.
Simmons there's the right hand, goes up and under, long strides at 6'10". You got more practices as Bayless knocks down the three, but our team's not yet in game rhythm.
See with Philadelphia coach Brett Brown, Markelle Fultz missed such significant action in the preseason.
NBA analyst. For us, as Simmons comes up with a steal, goes down and finishes with a right hand. It's great to have you as a full-time, what we've always considered you an analyst, whether you're on the sidelines or here. Simmons eludes the defender and lays it in with that right hand once again.
Philly's done a great job against John Wall in transition, not fouling him and contesting.
Simmons hesitation and finish.
They're going under screens with Simmons too. His reputation is he can't, consistently knock down the jump shot. But boy, that length, that first step.
Jody Meeks bumped and a foul.
Philly, biggest guy on the floor as Covington hits another.
He's got 12 already here tonight. Bayless, the runner. Simmons has done that pass. Looked like he has eyes in the back of his head several times. Elite players. Ben Simmons had a chance for that. Beautiful move to the basket. Here comes Simmons. The stride, the speed, block! But a foul on Bradley Beal.
With him, Saric running the floor. Simmons takes it into the paint, gets hit, and will get to the line. Anderson gets it ahead, nice pass, and Simmons with the finish.
Ada thought it was open, but it wasn't.
It wasn't. Nice with some pretty good defense. Celtics were 27th in the league in rebounding last year in terms of rebound percentage, and in the playoffs they were dead last. Simmons to the hoop for 2.
Well, that's a terrific first step. Make an effort to get it to go. Oh, that was a good block.
That was late. Simmons again loves to take it to the basket, finds Saric for 3.
Yeah, that's what he did last year.
Might have a problem right there. Now he's back on his feet.
Folks, but that was a Olay Matador defense by Fultz.
Simmons gets 2 in the lane.
And Lowry opening up on Simmons. Nice look inside to the one-time Raptor. Quite the defensive player he once was in his time with the Oklahoma City Thunder. There is Simmons squeezing inside and finishing with the offhand.
Hollering out instructions.
Well, that's a good sign. Ben Simmons hitting that middle distance shot.
Backups for this Toronto Raptors team. Product out of Wichita State.
Bayless continues to shoot the 3 well here in the early going. 54% through the first 2 games, 7 of 13 from beyond.
33-18. Raptors put up 25 against the Bulls in the first quarter.
Good little work there between Fultz and Simmons. I like Fultz, man. He's in a...
Amir on the inside. Simmons with a slam dunk.
Almost a turnover to Amir Johnson, the veteran, finding Ben Simmons.
And Simmons on a pull-up.
See, last time Simmons got the ball, he came up against Pirtle. He didn't take the shot. This time, realizing he should have, knocks it down.
Simmons gives it to Covington. He's a good 3-point shooter, and he drills it.
Yeah, Kyle put on a big chase right there, trying to get a hand up, and he did. But
Strong drives. And that's where Lucas, and something I learned from Leo, hold on, we're setting things up as Anderson. But they have some pieces here.
Nice pass. That was a beautiful pass. A little bounce pass. He even looked over at Drake and gave him a little.
Simmons and a foul. He's tough to handle. Raptors have made 9. They've attempted 29. Anderson trying to shoot Philly back into it. And a foul's going to be charged. Finds Simmons. Simmons now. Anderson, he lays it up and in.
You got to be serious. You can't be serious. That guy didn't look like he struggled with his three-point shot. Just let it fly.
Raptors have attempted 35 threes.
Nice.
What a great move. Ben already. Bayless, he is locked off. What a pass. He got it to Simmons. Sixers lucky to get a shot off, and there is Embiid squeezing in and getting two. Always fishing for offensive rebounds. Covington, it is for three, and down it goes. Markelle Fultz, the early sub for Brett Brown. He's in there for Jared Bayless. Simmons only an inch on Harris, but a sweet-looking hook shot, 6%. That's an ongoing issue with him.
That's the knock on him. He's built to last, certainly built for a 10, 12-year career. Just got to shoot.
That's going to be a goaltend on Drummond. Scored two.
To shoot more, Mark, as evident in the way they've been playing early on than his days in Boston.
Oh, I dare say a confident Ben Simmons from about, 15 feet away. It's the first time this year, if it goes as a 15-footer, that he has taken a shot from that distance.
Someone's got to step in. There's no way Drummond should be able to dribble that far and get all the way to the rim.
Simmons is fouled on a beautiful shake move. Should be two at the line for Ben. Get two possessions for one. Simmons working over Stanley Johnson, and I mean working over Stanley Johnson.
Well, Stanley's got his hands full right now because
Simmons behind the back, and Embiid for three. Got it! Lovely basketball. Here it does the curly kneel thing. Now he unloads to the teammate. It is Saric, who takes matters into his own capable hands. Detroit shooting just 34.5%. Simmons, who's been terrific.
Ooh, almost got away with the walk there.
Sucks in the D, sets up Saric, who buries the three. Beautifully done by Simmons. They have it now out of the timeout. Simmons elected against Reggie Jackson, clearly with a height advantage. Who can guard Ben Simmons? The Pistons building their team around him and Andre Drummond. That time Jackson trying to put some pressure on Simmons in the backcourt. Embiid thinking three, rolling in and throwing it down as Drummond was left nailed to the floor.
Nobody's jumping up the check.
Covington making the extra pass. Simmons off the Saric miss. Robert for three. You can count it. Covington, his second three of the game. Give him six. Clearly looking to score here as he takes it end to end. Ben Simmons, a big two for the Sixers. Simmons, the lob for Embiid. Nice catch and finish. Compliments of Ben, his 8th assist. Simmons working over everybody, not to be denied. The beautiful handoff by Joel Embiid and thrown down with authority.
Rebound looking for another assist. The triple-double watch always in full effect when Big Ben is on the floor. Look at the handle right here. It gets a really good defender at Avery Bradley. Ooh, I got more than you got. Take some.
I think Big Ben, we're starting to see, has more than most players have. Closing seconds of the quarter. Bayless thinking three. Rolling in. Gave it up, and Simmons throwing it down.
You've got to keep contact if you're Joel. Know where he is at all times.
The two working together here. Simmons giving it up. McConnell for three. Got it! T.J. McConnell coming up large. Simmons. And a foul. Ben Simmons taking matters. Embiid, there's the lob for him. Joel, got it! Is it Simmons' 10th assist? If it is, it's a triple-double.